In a few months' time, snow will blanket the Great Peaks just to our west, but for now, summer still in full swing at Empower Field in Mile High. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Denver Broncos. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
What up, Luke? How you doing, dog? You know, being as beautiful as I can be.
Here we go. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sorry, Luke. Damn, bud. These Commanders. That week 1 game was pretty fucked up. Oh, you watching the Knicks? They're playing right now? Shit, I'm going to have to turn that on. Yeah, the Nuggets was a good game last night.
First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an
Ooh, Minnesota's tough, bud. Minnesota's tough, man, so that's going to be a tough matchup.
It's Eckler again. And this is going to be a Commander's first.
The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Nuggets. Oh, that's going to be a good matchup.
Nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Daniels.
You need some drinks for that Saturday? I'm talking to, the guy watching the stream. Mr. Loke.
The key is can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
So everybody be running that base defense, Luke. Everybody be running that base defense.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Yeah, for real, Rich. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do with these Commanders. This Commanders team's tough. Yeah, everybody but I see is doing base defense nowadays. I know, it's kind of hard playing regular defense, so you guys got to do it.
So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming
nice tackle.
Because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions.
Is there a fourth down rule here, guys?
Work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap,
Someone let me know. Someone let me know on that stream chat. Let me know what you guys know.
Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
On third and short,
Oh, nice pick.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now the third-year man back and healthy. It's Javonte Williams. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44.
Oh, they got Bo Nix. I think he's got Bo Nix.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9 from the 44. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the
I forgot I was Washington there for a second.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Oh, nice.
Loss of a
Damn.
full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Some smoke detectors going out.
Daniels. He'll get this to Eckler.
Some smoke detectors, batteries beeping. I hear those a lot. It must be a common thing. I just unplugged mine. Take it completely off.
And there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. Off the play fake. Daniels. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Ooh, close roll, close roll.
Into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards. No score after one on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Broncos 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Throwing on 1st down. Nix. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rich says.
Back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Up the middle with Eckler. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, Daniels able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll motion McLaurin left. On the give, this is Eckler. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. With Nick Bonito not letting him escape there, he was in instant pursuit off the snap and dropped him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Nix. Touchdown! Marvin Mims, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos post the first.
Wow, we got the first touchdown, guys. This fucking team sucks too, by the way. I can't even fucking throw the ball over a defender.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Hey! Sorry, the dog. Dog got wound up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he takes this one back.
I swear, bro, that base defense is some bullshit.
Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Don't gotta do shit.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo.
Yeah, bro, that fucking base defense money ain't some that's some bullshit. Requires no fucking thinking.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come.
God, dog, throw the fucking ball right, man.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. Well, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on 2nd down. Nix. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from throw outside is complete on the diving effort. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw. Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, Daniels. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball,
well, the kicker won't miss. Quarterback will, but the fucking kicker won't miss.
The candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
You can do better than that.
Terrible. Awful. Come on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the halftime. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. To throw. Nix. And that's going to be caught by Sutton.
Wow. He's not doing shit either, guys. He's running his same formation. Probably 6, 7, 8 different plays, and he's just destroying me. He's really not doing much. Keeping it real simple.
And it's 21-3.
In that base defense. In the base defense. I always personally say base defense is very elementary.
Here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
But it's effective. So everybody uses it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington
I don't fuck with that shit.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Jesus fucking shit, dude.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Man, I usually am not this bad, dude. I don't know if it's if it's fucking me or if it's really this fucking team.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. Operating from the gun, Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. And there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, Nix. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Broncos are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Looking to throw. Nix. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
My dude got stuck. He got stuck in a fucking illegal contact. Wow. At least I'm getting a fucking, what you will call it, a reward for the stream. Fucking wow.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Daniels. And now here is another Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Operating from the gun, Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Josh Wiley with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second and 7.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hurry, hurry.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Mouth that bitch. Ow! Hey, bro, pick up the mouthpiece. Shit together.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That is caught, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And yet again, it's McLaurin. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they'll change things up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. On 1st and 10, Nix. He'll air this one out from Mims. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Denver. 55 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll be hit and taken down at the
offside.
21. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a
Yeah, that's his favorite play right there too, man. He'd be running the fuck out of that formation in general.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
I just haven't fucking been able to
Following the penalty, it's 1st
put
and
a stop
5, and
to
you
it.
got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there on 1st.
You know what I'm gonna go
and
do,
it
though?
leaves him with a more standard
I'm gonna go
second
jump on my
down.
motorcycle. That's gonna fucking.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had
That's
opted
gonna
to
make
keep that, I don't
everything
think there was
awesome.
going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Finding Williams once more. Complete. Touchdown Broncos. Javonte Williams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are on their way to a 2-0 start. Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Off play action. Daniels. And now here is another interception. He's on his way.
Yep. There's nothing I can do, bud. There's nothing I can do. His base defense is just destroying me. You don't even have to do shit.
They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And he checks this one down to Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Nix. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They get this out left, so no gain on the play, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
Every possession I have thrown a fucking INT to him. Every possession.
But inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants him to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And
does it all, bud. He does it all.
19, so
he does it all.
For the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Daniels. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Room here to run. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So, Charles, they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. Now, last week, they had the close victory. This one more commanding, much more comfortable.
Well, the sense we got from them was that last week they felt like they didn't play their best. They got the win. They weren't really on top of their game, but they put it all together here in this one, haven't they? What an impressive, impressive performance.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was
Oh, that's a wrap. Good game, man. Good game. They got fucking base fucking defense fucking slaughtered.
Executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
That shit was whack, bud.
Get it done.